Hello, welcome to Tuesdays with Erica on the Ability 411. Been a busy couple of weeks for me, actually. Just got back from New York from visiting friends and family up there and had a blast. It was a great way to end the summer. And today is my baby girl's 9th birthday. Well, she's not my youngest, she's my middle daughter, but today is Kalia's birthday, so I wanted to give a little shout out. Happy birthday, baby girl. Time has gone by so fast. On that note, this week our topic actually arose out of one of Professor X's videos. Actually, it was his video from last week. And he talked about people in assisted living facilities, skilled nursing facilities, any kind of thing that somebody has to be checked into to be able to help them perform their activities of daily living because of their disability or maybe after disability. Very important. I think that everybody needs to know, number one, I've said this over and over in all of my videos, mindset and attitude is everything. And you could get through a hurricane and make it out alive if you have the right mindset and you can make it something positive. There's a lot of things that we have to do as people living with disabilities that are somewhat, I don't want to say degrading, but there's not a lot of dignity in them. And that's one of the biggest things for all of us to have to deal with, I think. There's a lot of different things, when it comes to Kathy, or, somebody's incontinent or something like that. It definitely does something to your dignity. I can't even imagine having to go live in a nursing facility of any kind. I really can't. I'm very blessed with friends and family who helped me out when I needed it most after my injury. And I never had to go that route, but I do know people who have. And I know that it's got to be a huge life change. But it's so, so important for you all to remember, going back to the mindset is everything and attitude is everything, that your life is only as good as you'll allow it to be. And no matter where you're at or what you have to do to be able to survive, you're still an important person. And you still matter. And you still have every right to have confidence in who you are and what you've been through and why you're in whatever situation you're in right now. At one point in time in my life, I stayed in a car. I've slept on couches. Granted, this was all before I was disabled, but, I've had to swallow my pride quite a bit and throughout my life and realize that I can't always do everything on my own. And I think for somebody in a situation where they're going to have to live in a care facility, you're going to have to swallow your pride and do what you got to do to get yourself better and to make a better situation out of what you've been dealt. So, yeah, always know that you're important. Me and my kids have a thing from the movie The Help that we always say to each other. They say, you is kind, you is smart, and you is important. And that's so very, very, very true and very important for all of us to remember. No matter what life throws at us, we just take it and keep rolling and keep smiling and keep being proud of who we are and what we've been through to be able to get to where we're at. Like I said, I've had to go through lots of different things, and I had to swallow my pride for a very long time, actually, up until like very recently. I had food stamps. That was the only way that I could make sure that me and my kids could eat. And as much as I hated, in the very beginning, knowing that I had to go to the welfare system to be able to survive and take care of my kids, I had to swallow my pride and do what I had to do. And, luckily, I was able to be blessed with my gift of speaking and with the opportunities that I've had throughout my life and throughout the past 10 years since I was injured, and I was able to get myself out of the system. But it took a lot of time, a lot of years. Like I said, this is just a really recent thing for me. So like I said, I've never had to be in a care facility. I've never had to go to a nursing home or an assisted living, but I do know what it's like to have to swallow my pride and to try to keep my dignity. And you just take the negative and you make something positive out of it, and you keep going and hold your head high, like I said, and be proud, be confident, and know that this too shall pass. But you are important. So, yeah, we'd love to hear your comments or input on this subject. So email us, ability411@gmail.com. Till next Tuesday, keep rolling.